Regardless of what Minnesota does tonight defensively on Zach Edey, they're going to have to close down possessions. 14 offensive rebounds against Iowa. Not going to be good enough. You've got to limit Purdue to one shot every time. They're going to need the three to go down, but they're going to need Elijah Hawkins to find some level of efficiency. 3 of his last 16 now from the field.
Meanwhile, it's been all Zach Edey so far for Purdue.
On coverage, the prior possession, he did get Dawson Garcia coming over. But here, it's one-on-one with him and Pharrell Payne, and it's the offensive.
19-3 Minnesota run right now. Edey trying to change that.
He
He does.
gets him into this restricted area, and that's where you're pretty much, you're in jail at that point.
Leading freshman scorer in the conference at over 11 a game, and right now Christie has 13. Here's Edey, and he knows what to do with that. Edey, Purdue's back in front.
He seals Fox up that lane. Again, it was the case with the Gillis three, and it's the case with this assist.
They leave Morton. He finds Edey. Good decision. Last few plays that they've thrown it to him, he hasn't really needed the mic and drill.
You don't feel like the mic and drill gets you ready to do this?
21 back on the floor. He's got 4 fouls. And Purdue goes right in there to Edey, and Edey scores him over Payne.
You know that Payne is going to be incredibly cautious about picking up that 5th foul.
Gillis fakes it. Edey, deep post touch, puts it home.
But the pass by Gillis is so good. It's just rifled in there.
You say that, everybody around the country knows who you're talking about. Thornton has all the points so far for Ohio State, and Edey with the catch in the finish.
To him. You go around the double. Now here is where he fills the middle. You can just not, you can't vacate the middle of the floor. The dynamics change a little bit in terms of who's going to go out and guard him.
Dropped about 20 pounds from last year. Lawyer to the basket, high off the glass, no good. Edey puts it back. Edey looking for it, trying to post up against Akpara. Jones, 1 for 7 so far from the floor.
There's a good post up.
Very quick pass, two-handed jab. And the short of it, big time for Purdue.
Yeah, look at Edey, pushes him up the lane just a little bit, and
it's not going to be the last record that he breaks for Purdue either.
Not going to be the last rebound he gets either.
Inside off the glass. Number 2 team in the country against Ohio State. They go to Edey. Edey, hook shot. That's what you talked about before. Still got to get on it.
Yeah, well, you do, because all I saw was Smith, and I know exactly what he was going to do. He was going to the floor. Watch, they'll float Edey back to the middle of the floor like this and finish. Forget about it.
That means Edey is on Middleton. That's a size advantage. Edey wants the ball on the other side.
And they switch back.
Yep. Here's Jones right to the cup. He can't do it, but it's finished up by Edey.
So Edey will work the glass, too. Ball goes to the lane. This is a layup, right? Not quite. Edey finishes it.
And Gillis cutting to the basket. Got some separation.
Whoa.
He missed the bunny. But Edey's there to clean it on up.
Nice little cut to the basket here. Ball fake, everything perfect except the finish. And it's nice having a 7'4" guy to be able to clean it up.